We're going to write 2 stories on this page, page 349. We're not going to read this chapter. This is a chapter about brights, roundups, follow-ups, and obituaries and sidebars. Those are great types of stories to learn how to write. I wish we had time to cover it, but I like the fact sets back here in the back of that chapter. So we're going to go ahead and let's talk about squirrels first, and then we'll talk about the second one after. Now, if you read this, you'll find out that this is about squirrels are causing problems in cars, right? So we can say that this is at LSU, right? We can just say LSU on first mention. Our people work at LSU, right? And so we don't need their addresses. Actually, all we really need are their titles here. And so you want to, again, make sure that you check your facts and make sure that you know how to properly write their titles. We want to put their titles before their names with no commas. That's what we're going to try to do in all of our stories. And you have a few people here. So I'll let you decide who you want to put first, who you want to put second, and who you want to put third. This may or may not have an ending. It's bright, so it really is up to you. It's how you write it. The big thing is that it's based on truth. So if you decide to have an ending, we're going to try to keep our opinions out of it. We're going to use what we've got here to write the story. And so your nut graph is going to tell us basically that squirrels are causing problems and a little bit about why. And then we can go into the examples of some of the people and what they have experienced because of the squirrels. Now, I wanted to show you something as well, too. So here you have a statement where Linda Kasparov is telling you what the attendant told her, right? So I think that's good for you to have that in there. Look, there's a single quote within a double quote if you want to use her quotations exactly the way they are. But don't skimp on details here. So we're going to give you everything that people told us here. Now, if you are stuck with an alternative lead, go ahead and write your nut graph. Go ahead and write the rest of the story. And then sometimes when you finish a story, you have a good feeling for what the story's about. And I think it sort of gets that creativity flowing. And you can put something fun on top. Now, remember, I am not looking for perfection here. I don't want a top that sounds like a news lead, for sure. But if it looks like you gave it a try, that's what I'm looking for. So we're all at different levels in our creativity, in our experiences. But remember, we don't put a quote from somebody, a quote from a movie, a quote from a song, or anything. We're going to work with what's right in front of us here. So go ahead and have some fun.